Zoom gives pupils the ability to magnify any part of the screen, offering a closer view of text, images, or small details they may struggle to see otherwise. It can be moved, resized, and adjusted without altering the layout of the app or the work itself, allowing learners to focus exactly where they need support. This tool makes content more accessible and helps pupils work with greater independence and confidence. So we're heading to accessibility, and in the vision category we can select Zoom. We're going to turn that on. And for the purpose of this video, I'm also going to turn on show while mirroring. Without that, if a student was to cast their screen to shared screen in the classroom, the zoom feature wouldn't show. So I'm going to turn that on as well. Now I do have the zoom controller already selected. There are some options within this page here, but we'll come to those shortly. And we're just going to jump into Safari so we can see it. Now, the little tab at the bottom there, the bar, I can use to drag around to zoom in on or over specific things. I can use the zoom controller with that turned on to alter the zoom, zooming out or in depending on the need. I can choose the region, so I can zoom the full screen if I wanted to, or a pin zoom, or just the window zoom that we've got here. I can also change the filter. So at the minute I've got a low light on there. It might be that what you're zooming on is still quite bright, might be quite harsh or stressful on the eyes. So you can turn that low light on there. You can have no filter, or you can have another type of filter you would like to. I can resize the lens, so I can make the window smaller or larger, depending on what I wanted for it to be. But I can also use a bit of a shortcut to turn the zoom on and off if I wanted to. So I can use 3 fingers to tap twice to turn it off, tap twice again with 3 fingers to turn it on. Now what's quite cool with the zoom is that if I was to jump back into settings here, there is an option called, there it is, smart typing. We're going to turn that on. What that means is that if I'm ever going to be typing, I'll just turn the zoom off for now, and the page, say for example in Pages, it's quite small, perhaps the writing's not particularly big for me to be able to see clearly. When I have zoom turned on, there we go. When I've got the zoom turned on and the zoom window's there, as soon as I start typing, the whole window of where it is that I am writing enlarges. And again, I can increase the size of that zoom window as well if I wanted to. It just means I can access the keyboard. I don't have to change the font or format of the text itself to be overly big, but the visual window of where I am typing is enlarged.